The more you know. Brought to you by Flagstaff, Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
What are your thoughts on having lots of options? You know, plan A, it seems like nowadays never works. And we talked about being flexible and planning ahead, but many people are finding these campgrounds so crowded that they've got to look at other options, things they have never done before to go camping and still have a pleasant experience.
That's right. You know, with traditional campsites filling up, I would say faster than ever, you know, there's got to be a lot of flexibility or, you know, planning ahead. So if you didn't plan ahead and get one of those sites, I think it's more important than ever to look for an RV that has solar capabilities, because you may be stuck, you know, okay, we were going on a 7-day trip. We were only able to get a site with power for 4 days. Now you're going to have to find 3 days where you can do more so off the grid camping, or, you know, less hookups than what you're used to. And so there's a lot of manufacturers, not just us, there's a lot of manufacturers that are really making strides in solar. And it's important to know those differences, where most every RV at this point now is going to say they're solar prepped. For most, that just simply means a plug on the side with wires that run directly to the battery. You buy a small portable panel, it trickle charges the battery and really doesn't achieve too much for you. We offer that, but in conjunction with that, we've also got the solar prep now on the roof that's going to be able to handle more solar panels, provide more power. It's not just us, there are other manufacturers doing that, but that's going to be something to look at, because you may end up being forced to off-the-grid camp. You know, a lot of Midwest customers, especially, or in Texas, a lot of times you end up with, well, we don't need solar. We camp at a campground all the time with power. Well, coming this year with the number of new buyers, the number of new campers, and as quickly as those sites are filling up, you may find yourself in a situation where you need that solar power, and it'll come in handy. So that's, again, one of those planning ahead steps. If you forgot to plan ahead to get your campsite, well, you planned ahead with your RV and you got solar capabilities so you can salvage those days on the road and actually be able to camp.
And the Geo Pro and the E Pro, you know, Rockwood, Flagstaff, bumper pulls, you guys are making huge advancements in technology. Like you say, you're equipping some of these with solar panels and bigger, stronger batteries, and the technology is changing. So if you order your RV now, even if it takes, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months to get it, you're probably going to get a better RV because technology.
Who knows? That's right. That's right. You know, yeah, I mean, before this last model change of, I think it would have been our 2021 model change, we were only using a 100-watt panel. Then once we did our model change, those customers that ordered in, you know, April that didn't get their trailer until August actually ended up with a 190-watt panel. So, you know, we're always looking at ways to improve, and you know, it's come a long way from just having the side port on our trailers for that solar.